I purposely dropped my shopping basket on a stranger's foot. So, I was at this local grocery store a few blocks away from my house. I was just minding my business, waiting in line. I was literally next about to check out when out of nowhere, boom, this woman cuts right in front of me. At first, I was like, okay, whatever. She only had 3 items. So I thought, fine, no big deal. I was gonna let it go. But then she looked at me, not just a glance. Nope. She gave me that look. You know the one where they scan you from head to toe like they're silently judging everything about you? Yeah, that look. As if I was the one in the wrong. And that's when it happened. My intrusive thoughts, they clocked in. I took a step closer, didn't say a word, and just dropped my basket right on her foot. It wasn't even that heavy, but the little thud it made? Oh, it was so satisfying. She flinched, and I swear I heard her gasp. But the best part? I looked at her, gave a slight smile, and said, "Oh, sorry." Then I picked up my basket like nothing happened and placed my items on the counter. I mean, come on, I was next in line. Powerful. Lettuce. 838 wrote. I was at the local dollar store a few weeks ago. There was 3 of us in line. I was second in line, then a nice older lady behind me. This young woman came charging through the line and jumped in front of lady behind me. She acted like she was going to jump in front of me, but I blocked her and gave her the evil eye. Lol. When guy in front of me finished checking out, I turned to the older lady and asked her to go before me. Lol. She knew what I was doing. Woman that cut line still had to wait for her turn just like she was supposed to. The cashier smiled. Me and the nice lady took our time checking out. Line cutter was giving everyone furious looks and fidgeting. Took her 3 times longer than if she had just waited her turn. Okay, resource. 8,530 wrote. I was at the checkout once in grocery store. The guy in back of me kept getting closer and closer. He finally pushed me right out of where the card reader was. Then he got snarky about me being in his way. The cashier finally asked him to pay for my groceries. He got all defensive, and she told him if he wasn't going to pay, he needed to back up so I could get to the card reader. The entire line burst out laughing. Gorp128 wrote, there is a little old man who runs a convenience store in our neighborhood. I was trying to put my card into the reader, and this guy was uncomfortably close to me. Before I had a chance to tell this dude to back off, nice little old man Clark smacked him with a mop handle. He told the guy to back off, and he was being rude. He said, there is the COVID, and he must maintain 6 feet of distance, and kept yelling at the guy. Dude backed off. I finished my transaction and was on my way. Mr. Joe is awesome. 12/10. We'll shop there again.